Solve by completing the square. X squared plus 4x minus 12 is equal to 0. First, we move negative 12 to the right side and leave space on both sides to complete the square. The missing piece is the coefficient of x, 4, divided by 2 squared. So the missing piece is 2 squared. We're going to add it to both sides. 2 squared on one side and 4 on the other. Now we can create our template, which is going to be a perfect square, and add 4 to 12, which is 16. So the perfect square is x plus 2 squared, and when we take the square root of both sides, it's going to be x plus 2 will be equal to plus or minus square root of 16. So x plus 2 is equal to plus or minus 4. We can have x plus 2 equal to 4 when we subtract 2, x is equal to 2, or x plus 2 is equal to negative 4. When we subtract 2, we get negative 6. So the solution set is negative 6 and 2. By the way, the equation is factorable, and it's x minus 2 times x plus 6. For b, after we move negative 33 to the right side, we get x squared plus 8x plus the missing piece is equal to the missing piece plus 33. The missing piece is 8 divided by 2 squared, which is 4 squared. I'm going to add 4 squared to the left side, and 4 squared is 16. Now we make our templates, and 16 plus 33 is 49. The perfect square is x plus 4 squared. And when we take the square root of both, we get x plus 4 equal to plus or minus square root of 49, which means that x plus 4 is equal to plus or minus 7. And we're going to have two solutions. X plus 4 equal to 7. X is equal to 3, 7 minus 4. Or x plus 4 equal to negative 7. And x is equal to negative 7 minus 4, which is negative 11. So the solution set is negative 11, positive 3. First, let's move 1 to the right side. We will get x squared minus 3x plus the missing piece is equal to the missing piece minus 1. The missing piece is negative 3 over 2 squared, which is equal to 9/4. On the left side, we will put negative 3 over 2 squared. We need to be able to recognize the perfect square. And on the right, we're going to put 9/4. So the binomial squared is x minus 3 over 2 squared. And we're going to get 9/4 minus 1, which is 4/4. X minus 3 squared is equal to 9 minus 4, which is 5. 5/4. Now taking the square root of both sides, we get x minus 3/2 is equal to plus or minus square root of 5 over square root of 4, which is 2. Then to isolate x, we will add 3/2 to both sides. 3/2 to both sides, and x is equal to 3 plus or minus square root of 5 over 2. Let's do the same thing for d. We're going to move 3 to the right side. We get x squared plus 5x plus the missing piece is equal to the missing piece minus 3. Now the missing piece is 5 over 2 squared, which is 25 over 4. 5 over 2 squared, 25 over 4. It's a little trick I use to recognize the binomial. And the binomial is x plus 5 over 2 squared. And 25 over 4. The lowest common denominator is 4. We need to create a 4 over here. So we will multiply by 4 over 4. So it's minus 12 over 4. 3 is 12 over 4. X plus 5 over 2 squared is equal to 25 minus 12 is 13. 13 over 4. Now, taking the square root of both sides, f x plus 5 over 2 is equal to plus or minus square root of 13 divided by square root of 4, which is 2. We're going to subtract 5 over 2 from both sides to isolate x. And x is equal to negative 5 plus or minus square root of 13 over 2.